Hey guys! Guess what? I'm pregnant! It's so crazy. I've been like, since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a mom, so this is like so exciting for me. Don't mind the background. The house is a mess. We are in the middle of adding an addition to our house, so our like common area is kind of in shambles. All of our furniture is like piled up together, and yeah, it's just messy. So if you're wondering if I just live like this all the time, no, I do not. It's just right now because we're adding a room to our house. But yes, I'm pregnant, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you guys about how I found out that I was pregnant. And yeah, it's going to be like a little bit of a story time kind of. So it is currently November. It's like the middle of November, and I found out that I was pregnant in the middle of August. We were actually on vacation in Phoenix, Arizona, going to see a Casey Musgraves concert and just like hang out in the city and spend time together, just my husband and I. I was expecting, while we were on vacation, Kitty, excuse me, get your little booty out of my camera. I was expecting, while we were on vacation, to get my period, because according to the app on my phone, I was supposed to be getting my period at that time. I was actually supposed to get my period right before the vacation, a couple days before or something, and I felt like I didn't feel normal. Like I didn't feel like I wasn't gonna get my period. I had some symptoms of my period. I had sore boobs, I was emotional, craving certain things, so I really was like, maybe I'm gonna get my period. I should, I think, and my period never came. But when we were in Phoenix together, all of a sudden I was like, I wasn't even that late. I was maybe like 5 days late, which I've been late before. You know, the period doesn't come like right on the clock, like every single time at the same time every single month. It's just usually around the same time frame. So I don't know, but there was something in me that was like, I think I'm pregnant. I remember like having shortness of breath while we were in Phoenix. We did like a lot of walking because we stayed in an Airbnb downtown, so instead of driving and paying for parking or taking an Uber, we just walked a lot, and I felt really out of breath from like just walking a block. I'm actually getting out of breath right now from talking, which is so crazy, but my body is just really tired lately. And yeah, I was actually tired too while we were in Phoenix, and I told my husband, I'm like, I think that I'm pregnant. I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant. So we go home, we drive back to California, and he immediately had to go out of town for work for a couple days, and I didn't want to take the pregnancy test without him. So I went to Walmart and bought a pregnancy test, and I remember being in Walmart, and they lock up the pregnancy test in like a glass cabinet, and I press the button for assistance. There was another couple there, and they were also getting pregnancy tests. And when the Walmart store associate came over to get me what I needed, she's like, which one do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. And I picked the most expensive one because I didn't like, I don't know, I just wanted to make sure that whatever result I got was like accurate. So I picked like one that was like almost $20 for 2 pregnancy tests. And then the couple next to me, they're like, hey, just so you know, you can buy the one that is like 89 cents and it's the same thing. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. But then I still bought the one that was really expensive. So I went home. I didn't take the test yet. I waited till my husband got back. He got back that night, and I woke him up at like 5 in the morning because I read that if you take a pregnancy test, you should try to take it with your first pee of the day because it has the highest like levels of whatever hormone shows you're pregnant. So I woke him up at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, hey, I'm taking the test, and I had already peed in the cup before I woke him up, and then he came out, and then I dipped the pregnancy test in the cup, and then we waited, I think it was like 3 minutes or something like that, and it said we were pregnant. So yeah, I mean, the thing was though, like when I took that test, I was almost positive that I was pregnant. Like I was like, I'm fucking pregnant. Sorry, I'm freaking pregnant. And yeah, I don't know. I just remember when we got home from Phoenix, I took a bubble bath, and I was in the bathroom by myself taking the bubble bath, and I just like looked down at my stomach, and I'm like, there's a baby in there. Like, I just had this like feeling, like I just had this feeling like I am pregnant. I've never had that feeling before ever in my life, where I was like, wow, I'm pregnant right now. And this was before I took the test. I just was so sure I'm pregnant. So yeah, that is the story of how I found out that I am pregnant. So I'm gonna be doing some more pregnancy type videos, mom to be videos on my channel, because this is such an exciting time in my life. And yeah, so my next video should be a first trimester recap. I actually might just film that like right now after this video, I'm not sure. But thanks for watching if you got through the whole video. I will talk to you guys later. You guys can follow me on Instagram. My username is cafeteria food with a K. I'll try to put it down here on this video, but yeah, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos. All right, bye guys.